The first time I ever saw Michael Jordan was in 1981 at the McDonald's All-American game in Wichita, Kansas. As soon as I saw him on the court, he was different. Every practice session was like Game 7. And he did that relentlessly every single session. Okay, he's dominating us. He's the best player in the gym by far. We see this. But can he do it against NBA players at that next level? 1984 Olympic team, we went on somewhat of an NBA tour against NBA All-Stars to prepare for the Olympics in LA. All the stars showed up. Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, Kevin McHale. The best player on the court was Michael Jordan, this junior from the University of North Carolina. And I think ultimately, it was the preview of the greatest player of all time coming on the scene.
A terrific aerial view of the Hoosier Dome here in Indianapolis, where we are moments away from tip-off. And now, let's go across the floor. Time to hear the player introductions.
Welcome, fans, to the exhibition game. The starting lineup for Team USA. A 6'1" sophomore from Washington, D.C. and Duke University, number 24, Pete Reynolds. A 6'4" senior from Barberton, Ohio, at the University of Arkansas, number 8, Brooke Grant. A 6'9" senior from Brandon, Florida, and Vanderbilt University, number 18, Jeff Turner. A 6'7" sophomore from Brantley, Alabama, and Auburn University, number 45, Chuck Person. A 7-foot junior from Cambridge, Massachusetts, and Georgetown University, number 6, Patrick Ewing. A 6'1" freshman from Newcastle, Indiana. He plays at Indiana University, number 4, Steve Alford. A 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, number 9, Michael Jordan. A 6'6" junior from Brooklyn, New York, and St. John's University, number 13, Chris Mullen. A 6'9" sophomore from Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the University of Oklahoma, number 12, Wayman Tisdale. A 6'9" senior from Lakeland, New York, and the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, number 14, Sam Perkins.
Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello and David Aldridge on the sideline. Mike, the crowd is buzzing as we get ready to see Team USA going head-to-head with a team of NBA stars.
You could understand the excitement in this building. And it's easy to see why some of the best collegiate athletes in the nation on Team USA. While the NBA star squad is just stacked up with their top-tier talent.
Now this game, Clark, only an exhibition contest. But the fans, my goodness, they seem pretty invested already.
And I can see why, Kevin. What a sight to behold. I mean, this might even be a once-in-a-lifetime assemblage of talent. That goes for both of these teams. I mean, you don't often get a chance to see this many big-name players on one court.
I am so glad you and I are here to see it. Out there for Team USA, we've got Steve Alford and Michael Jordan at the 1 and 2. Then Chris Mullen at the small forward. Wayman Tisdale at power forward. And down low, it's Sam Perkins. And out there for the NBA stars, Isaiah Thomas is running things at the point. With Jim Paxson and Mark Aguirre at the 2 and 3. And then it's teammates Larry Bird and Robert Parrish filling out the front court.
We know this game doesn't go on anybody's record, but you can tell these players aren't about to come out here and just make each other look good. I think that speaks to the quality of the players on these two squads. These are all true competitors.
Paxson against Jordan. Here's Bird. There's Bird finding the bucket already, proving his offensive value for the NBA stars.
Look at Bird, showing off the catch-and-shoot ability.
Jordan looking around. Over Paxson. The NBA stars with the rebound. I could only make this game more interesting to watch as a fan. Clark, the fact that both teams are playing for keeps is so interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think this contest is going to be full of a lot of up and down basketball. If you blink, you're going to miss it. I'm expecting a lot of high-intensity, high-effort play for both sides to be pushing themselves to be at their best.
Here's Alford. Pass to Mullen. Jordan outside. Michael Jordan attacking right away. Looking to get something going here. One guy we're going to keep a close eye on tonight, Mike, and this one is Michael Jordan out of North Carolina with a ton of promise.
And everyone wants to see how he measures up against real pros. No better time to get a sense of what he might be capable of in the NBA.
What's up?
Throw good, Jordan.
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player who does whatever he wants on offense.
Here's Thomas. And the NBA stars again with the bucket.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Now Team USA with it. It's a three-point game. And plenty of storylines to cover, but our sideline reporter David Aldridge, as usual, is all over it. David.
Thanks very much. Now, everyone knows these are just exhibition games, but neither the Olympic team nor the NBA stars have any intention of taking it easy on one another. The tone seems to be surprisingly serious among these players. Guys, back to you.
Well, that's going to be interesting, David. Thank you. I don't know what to expect from tonight's game, Mike. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
To me, that comes as no surprise. No matter the consequences of your game, you always want to play your very best.
Against the best, correct? I mean, my goodness. Clark, there's so much to be excited about watching this unique matchup. But the biggest question is the most obvious one. And that's who's going to win this game?
Look, I don't want to be a guy that fudges on picks, but it could go either way, Kevin. I mean, Team USA has a lot of hungry and ambitious young talent, but don't expect the NBA stars just to show up and roll over. I think they also want to win this thing.
They got a lot of pride, don't they?
Yes, they do.
Alford with the bucket.
Hey, height is just a number when you play with his tenacity and force inside.
An absolute fearless approach by him to get the score.
Here's Thomas. He's got 6. There's the pass to Paxson. Here's Bird. Rebound by Perkins. Rebounded by Perkins, something he's become very good at while at UNC. Mullen dishes to Jordan. To the right side. Alford passes to Perkins. Misses from short range.
You know, something that could give the NBA stars an edge are the little things. Oftentimes I say the playing things are the main things, and you learn that as a pro. Little attention to detail type stuff, like playing a strong transition game or being able to read and anticipate where a play is going. That's stuff that pros do.
You might just see more high IQ plays coming from the NBA stars. They'll be a little more calculated with their approach, where Team USA might try to just get things done with sheer willpower and effort.
Pass to Alford. Over Thomas. Alford with the bucket. Alford's got his second bucket of the night.
With a great feel for the game, Perkins knows what to do offensively.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. Back to Thomas. Team USA grabs the miss. Jordan outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Mullen. Perkins down low. Defended by Parrish. No good from Perkins.
Both teams here are dealing with unfamiliar lineups, playing with guys they usually play against. It'll be interesting to see how they adapt to best fit that.
Well, Mike, to me, it simply looks like a glorified high-level playground game. I mean, you got to make adjustments on the fly, adapt to one another. For Team USA and the NBA stars, that's going to be the case. If something isn't working, the coach just has to be adaptable.
Here's Jordan. Scores after the quick crossover. Jordan's got 7.
You know, one of the major offensive weapons out there for Team USA is Michael Jordan. He plays and scores at a very, very high level and could maybe give some of these NBA stars a run for their money. We know he's competitive, and he's certainly going to try to prove a little something out there, that's for sure.
Well, Jordan is also special because he's fun to watch. Once he takes that first step to go on the attack, you can't take your eyes off of him. He's a remarkable young talent.
Here's Alford. Passes to Tisdale. Left side, Jordan. Pass to Alford. Over Thomas. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 6.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The pass to Bird. It's Thomas on the wing. Here's Parrish. Team USA grabs the miss.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job. Something that's really making this game special is this crowd. I'm told it's over 60,000 people who packed in here to see Team USA take on the NBA star. Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the NBA Stars. Bird high post. Back to Thomas. Pass to Bird. Thomas trying to break loose, and it's Bird missing. 60,000 people. I mean, that's enormous. For a rare look, Clark, at so many amazing players.
And Kevin, it's not surprising at all that many are salivating for this matchup. And I'm sure there are plenty of you folks at home who could be here in person, but you're making just as much noise as these fans are in the building.
And now we can enjoy it together. Me, Mike, Clark, and all of you. Team USA shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Mike, we're pretty far into this game. How do you like what you've seen so far of Michael Jordan?
I gotta say, I'm impressed. He's playing against some of the country's best pros and making a real impact out there.
What a talent. And the Stars going with a whole new group out there now. Team USA also making some changes. Ewing's checked in for Perkins. Turner comes in for Tisdale. And Person subbed in for Mullen.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Here is Seasting. Here's McHale on the money from 12 feet away. McHale's got his first 2 points of the night.
McHale's got a smooth stroke, too. Can't just leave him open for mid-range like that.
Here's Person. Ewing kicks to Jordan. Back to Ewing. Passes it to Person. Jordan outside. Williams with the block.
A little taste of NBA-level defense for Jordan there. He can't expect to get every look he wants.
A big part of Team USA's strategy has to be making the NBA stars earn their looks. Nothing easy. If they give up quality shots, you know these pros are going to knock them down. So they've got to take away those easy, good looks.
Here's Alford. He's got 6. Good on the shot. The Stars with the lead. Coach, no question Team USA is going to have to work overtime to effectively defend the NBA Stars.
Well, outworking the pros might just be the key. Team USA is full of energetic young guys. So all-out effort on that end could be the difference maker.
Here's Team USA. Outside Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 13.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Pass to Whitman. Over Jordan. Whitman can't make it.
You really can't overstate how many exciting rising stars there are on this Team USA roster. Dynamic college athletes, many of whom already have big NBA expectations attached to them.
The pass to Turner. Ewing right side. Now Reed. No points in the game yet for him. Down it goes. Nice one there from Whitman.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Guys like Perkins and Jordan and Ewing all seem like, to me, Clark, potential first-round picks.
And I agree, Kevin, and it's a very interesting thought to consider while you watch how they handle these NBA stars. I mean, in some ways, this is like a first real taste of pro competition for these guys.
I could see Ewing going #1 overall, and I could see Jordan, for instance, going in the top 3 or 4 picks.
I don't have any arguments there.
Here's Jordan. Kevin McHale pulls it in. NBA Stars leading by 3. Pass to Seasting. He feeds it to McHale. Shoots over Turner. McHale misses.
Defense pulled out all stops there, and they managed to contain a skilled inside scorer.
Outside for Jordan. Releases. Ewing trying to get open. Jordan can't get it to go. Pass break. It's the NBA Stars. Whitman can't make it. Team USA trails by 3. Outside Jordan. Rebound by Williams. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Bounce pass from Reed. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 5 now for the Stars.
Nice delivery. The bounce pass usually tougher to disrupt.
Whitman against Jordan. Passes it to Alford. Just 3 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Stars lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. Welcome back, everyone, for the second half of action in this exhibition game between Team USA and the NBA Stars. It has been a fun one so far. Team USA trails by 5.
What stood out to me after a full first half of play is the sense of competition out there on the floor. The NBA Stars aren't handling Team USA with kid gloves. They're giving their all.
Bird is out there with Aguirre. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Paxson. And it's Parrish in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for the NBA Stars. Bird. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And Clark with Team USA, they don't seem to be holding anything back.
Without question, if these young guys are intimidated by playing against pros, they're not showing any signs of that. And you know, it's not so easy to have to go up against the guys you're accustomed to looking up to, Kevin. That takes a lot of confidence.
A lot of guts, you're right.
One shot.
We throw good. Bird. One half gone, coach, and you have to admit Jordan has looked good matched up against some of these NBA stars.
Oh, absolutely. He's attacking when he wants and finding himself shots, showing no fear against some talented NBA defenders.
Here's Jordan. It's good. The assist that time for Mullen. Jordan's got 15.
It's incredible the adjustments Jordan can make in tight quarters. Just tremendous body control.
Thomas dishes to Bird. They set the screen. Yep, that one goes in there. 9 points in the game so far.
Carrying much of the load here in this one, putting them out to a nice lead.
Team USA trails by 8. To the inside. Mullen passes to Perkins. And he finishes nicer on the way. Second half is underway, and for the moment, it's the NBA Stars who are out ahead.
And, you know, Kevin, this is where Team USA will really be tested. I mean, because they have to maintain their focus, keep fighting, and keep their composure and confidence. Pros never give up on a game.
Yeah, this is a great challenge for Team USA. Michael Jordan on the wing. Bird covering. Alford passes to Mullen. Over Aguirre. Count it, and the Stars' lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Mullen. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Stars. Pass to Bird. Rebound by Team USA. Right side, Jordan. On the wing, Mullen. Now the pass to Alford. Aguirre against Mullen. Perkins with a screen on Aguirre. Mullen passes to Perkins. Kicks it out to Jordan. Here's Mullen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now just a 4-point Stars lead.
In some ways, this game between Team USA and the NBA Stars is a classic matchup of youth versus experience. No one knows this game better than the NBA Stars, but Team USA has such explosive athleticism. It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
So, Clark, if this is a battle of youth versus experience, which wins out?
Kevin, that's a hard call. It's tough to pick a favorite here. I mean, I think Team USA could surprise us by keeping the energy level high as this game wears on, but down the stretch, I tend to lean towards the experience of the veterans because they've been here and done this so many times before.
Yeah, they know how to finish strong.
Exactly.
Free throw good, Jordan. Thomas surveying the D. Inside. Woodson passes to Bird. Out of bounds. Team USA takes possession. McHale's checked in for the NBA Stars.
You know, I find this an interesting challenge that all of these players have to deal with. Playing with a coach they're not quite familiar with. that can be more challenging than it seems when you haven't had a lot of practice time to build up a relationship there.
There's the pick for the lead. Team USA stringing together a decent run here while the NBA stars try to break a cold streak. Outside Thomas, down low. Bird against Mullen, and it goes down 2 points. Bird's got 9 points here in the second half. Mike, you can speak about this, but I've always thought it's an interesting dynamic when players have a new or temporary coach in control.
It's really all about respect. As a player, you have to respect what the coach is trying to do. And as a coach, you have to respect that the players aren't fully accustomed to your style and be patient with them.
Sounds like communication key. Pass to Woodson. Here's Bird. Defended by Mullen. Fade away. Again, the Stars score.
Boy, Bird has really been in the zone throughout this game.
Here's Alford. He's got 10. Pass to Mullen. And it's Jordan atop the key. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 1 now for Team USA. And the Stars have possession. Pass to McHale. The jump hook. They get it back. Harris. And Ewing sends it back.
Boy, Ewing using that size to make an impact on D. He loves coming up with the rejections.
The NBA Stars making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Parrish. Reed comes in for Bird. And it's Seasting in for Isaiah Thomas. Alford passes to Koncak. In the corner, it's Jordan. He kicks it to Mullen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. The NBA Stars trail by 3. Here is Seasting. McHale passes to Reed. To the middle. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, that is how you make the most of a screen.
I agree. Freed him up enough for the emphatic finish.
That's exactly how coaches draw it up. Great screen and let the ball handler do the rest.
Mullen with the ball. Michael Jordan on the wing. Jordan is doubled. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Koncak passes to Alford. Jordan against McHale. It's good. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
You must applaud what Michael Jordan has done in this game. He certainly hasn't looked like an amateur. He's looked like a pro.
You know, every player wants to win a game they're playing in. But in this matchup, there's some extra pride and motivation on the line. These NBA stars want to put the next generation in check. And Team USA wants to show us they're ready for the lead.
We go now to David Aldridge as this game enters the home stretch.
Kevin, thanks very much. Now, this intensity is real right now. Everybody can sense it. Everyone's playing hard and trying to win this game. USA wants to prove they're the next best thing, while the NBA stars want to keep their spot on top of the mountain. Back to you guys.
Great stuff, DA. Thank you very much. Mike, it's exciting in here tonight, isn't it?
It is, and if you're one of the 60,000 fans in this building, you are loving it. These players are putting on a show. It's been fun to see.
It is indeed. Catching up on the changes for the Stars. Parrish, he's checked in for Williams. Whitman comes in for Reed. And it's Paxson in for Seasting. And again, no good by the NBA Stars. That drive on the line certainly has added some extra, Mike, intensity to this game.
You can just see it in the eyes of the players, especially here late in the game. This game might not count for the record books, but these teams are hungry to prove that they can get the better of each other.
This has really been fun. Now, here's Paxson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Parrish, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Well, most of this game behind us now, and all you can say about Michael Jordan's performance, Mike Fratello, is what a show he has put on against these NBA stars.
He certainly does look league-ready, doesn't he?
Oof.
You can just see why fans are so excited about Jordan's potential as part of an NBA team.
I mean, he's got everything. Catching up on the changes for the Stars. Bird, he's checked in for McHale. McGuire comes in for Whitman. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Woodson. A lot of this game already in the books, and offensively, Coach, Michael Jordan has been putting on a show, finding shot after shot after shot.
And taking a big scoring lead over Larry Bird. I really think this NBA Stars unit was just unprepared for Jordan. Maybe they thought an amateur would be easy to guard.
Maybe they did. I don't know. It has been interesting, though, hasn't it? And so, Coach, it's Team USA currently in the lead with most of this game now behind us.
Give a lot of credit to the young guys of Team USA for being in this position. But they can't take their foot off the gas now because the NBA Stars will play hard right up until the buzzer.
And the pass to Alford. Back to Mullen. Pass to Jordan. Floats one up. The Stars with the rebound. Parrish has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bird dishes to Thomas. Back to Bird. Passes it to Aguirre. Outside Thomas. Plenty of space. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Isaiah Thomas not a guy to back down from the moment. Great competitive spirit and able to produce in the clutch.
And Team USA calling timeout here. Team USA leading by 5. Here's Alford. Over Thomas. And once again off the mark by Team USA. To the paint. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Nice vision by Aguirre, creating an easy scoring opportunity by finding the open man.
Pass to Alford. Ewing, a screen on Thomas. Here's Alford. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And Team USA leads by 5. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Stars.
Using his quickness on the interior. That's Thomas's advantage.
Chris Mullen at the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Thomas.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Jordan. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In crunch time, everyone knows the ball is going to Michael Jordan.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Thomas down low.
Yeah, you can't be overly aggressive when you're defending Thomas because he's very good at drawing fouls.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Fruitful trip to the line there. He's made this a one-possession game now.
Here's Team USA. And there's the pass to Tisdale. Ewing trying to get open. Drops in the layup for 2.
These offenses have been so sharp, so focused, so dialed in, and neither one is slowing down in the late game.
If anything, I think they're gaining momentum. Both determined to run up the score as much as possible.
And he gets the bucket.
A big-time performance. Jackson doesn't back down from taking important shots.
Jordan inside, guarded by Paxson. Jordan passes to Alford. Mullen against Aguirre. Pass to Alford. Jordan left side. It's good.
And who else would you turn to? Jordan comes alive when the game is on the line.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. Sam Perkins is checked in for Ewing. There's 38 seconds left in the second half of basketball. A wide open look for Bird. Alford with the rebound.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Trying to shut the door here. That could do it.
Well, there's still a little time on the clock, but I think this one's a wrap.
A few possessions I'm sure they'll review on film. Might have changed the course of this game.
Time called here as the Stars want to talk it over. Here's Bird. Off the inbound pass. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Bird certainly has done what he can to make it clear who the pros are, giving the NBA stars a boost with his offensive production.
Never good to lose a player to fouls, but fortunately, he's not the only talent they have. They got other guys that can fill his spot.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. And the Stars have possession. Thomas down low. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a big-time shot from a big-time leader. Thomas coming up huge there.
And it's out of bounds. Team USA able to retain possession here.
Lucky break for them. Defender took a swipe at it and just sent it out of bounds. So, still their possession.
Here's Team USA. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Known for his incredible work ethic, Mullen can often be found in the gym, honing in on his craft.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Woodson. Passes to Aguirre. It drops.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
And an intentional foul right there. drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Here is Seasting. Off target with that shot. And so it's Team USA who is able to capture a win over the NBA Stars in this exhibition contest. Mike, what a game we just saw.
You have to respect what Team USA was able to accomplish here. Going up against top-tier competition and managing to come away with the win.
And the NBA Stars taking a loss in Clark that luckily doesn't go on any of their records.
Yeah, I doubt that makes it sting any less, though, Kevin. Getting shown up and beaten by young guys is going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. But like we said, a terrific performance by Team USA. You got to give them credit.
Yep, they went the distance. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.